There's a Ferris wheel skeleton rusting in the sky. Ticket booth boarded like a government lie. Cotton candy ghost stuck to broken wire rails, where they paved a parking lot for a mall that failed. Neon on the hillside flicker his fade. Grand opening banner over weeds and graves. They cut the power to the tilt-a-whirl tracks, but the bolts still sing like they want it all back. Hear the chain link choir hum of the dead rise. Every laugh they buried is a fault line under pride. Welcome to the tilt-a-whirl collapse, where the council sold our childhood for some towers and attacks. They drew their pretty lines on a master plan, then they bled this place dry with a rubber stamp hand. Now the mall's gone dark and the park won't spin, just a graveyard grin where the joy's worn thin. You can hear the metal scream when the night wind snaps. Yeah, the fun house died in a tilt-a-whirl collapse. There's a glass-eyed mannequin staring through a mall food court, floor half flooded from a burst pipe report. Arcade lights twitch in a migraine glow, prize wall rotting where the tickets used to snow. Councilman's photo in a gilded frame, revitalization stamped under his name. But the job board's empty and the doors are locked, and the carousel horses all hang by the chalk. Hear backbeats, drums in the echo of the hall, like a heartbeat trapped in a condemned crawl-space wall. Welcome to the tilt-a-whirl collapse, where the council sold our childhood for some towers and attacks. They drew their pretty lines on a master plan, then they bled this place dry with a rubber stamp hand. Now the mall's gone dark and the park won't spin, just a graveyard grin where the joy's worn thin. You can hear the metal scream when the night wind snaps. Yeah, the fun house died in a tilt-a-whirl collapse. They said it's for your safety, kids, you'll thank us when you're grown. While they ripped up all the lifelines and called it growth zones. Quick permits for the rich, curfews for the poor, hero billboards on a dead department store. Sunstruck on the midway, preaching to the dust. Queenie's bow crying out every time it hits the rust. Cantarella's echoes in the food court tiles, lightning sacks screaming down abandoned aisles. Stein spill at the fountain with a bottle and a match. Backbeat kicking doors like a demolition batch, where the ghosts they failed to evict from the map, where the cracks in the teeth of their progress traps. So line up for the end of the ride, where the thrill's been replaced by a zoning guide. Safety tape round the dreams they stole, but you can't board up a burning soul. Welcome to the tilt-a-whirl collapse, where the council sold our childhood for some towers and attacks. They drew their pretty lines on a master plan, then they choked this town out with a rubber stamp hand. Now the mall's gone dark and the park won't spin, but we drag our amps in and we play with